Today we're going to be talking about how a 9 to 5 crushes dreams in reality and how they basically utilize the 9 to 5 to be considered a normal way of living, if that makes sense. That's what we're going to be talking about this whole video, and how you could get out of it, what goals you could set to make them, if you need school or not, could you do it freelance. And yeah, that's what this video is going to be about in like little segments. I'm a little rusty with the camera and with YouTube, so bear with me this video. I'm going to try my best I can. You guys know me, I mainly make music. What we're going to start off is how a 9 to 5 will destroy your dreams. So my experiences with the 9 to 5, I worked pretty much every shitty job you could find. I worked at a bunch of shitty fast food places, Amazon. Okay, when I had my experience there, it was a good experience, good pay. It's like $23.75 or something. But they moved to a different state. RIP. Ever since then it went downhill. It wasn't the work that's the problem, it's mainly the environment. And if you could find a job that you like, stick with it. If it pays good, if you're not struggling, or if you have financial freedom and you're allowed to take mental health breaks or go on vacations when you want to, stick with it. If not, start your own business. Try to, at least. If it's content creation, YouTube, in a month or so, I have an actual setup where you can see like more of me. If some stuff gets repeated, that's okay, you know, just let it sink in. Take your time watching it, rewatch it if you have to. Anyways, take off the days I am available, so I couldn't work. And they fired me, and I was like, damn, it is what it is. It was less pay, more work, 200 packages in 6 hours. What? Who's doing 200 packages in 6 hours in the country? Houses are 15 minutes away, 200 packages, most of them. How do you expect me to do it? And I worked at an Airbread. Terrible job. They don't pay nothing. And whatever I did, that was like 18 or something. I don't remember. I worked at Target too. And every January hits, you don't get hours. No job gives you hours. It's just the economy we live in. And yeah, I know someone in the comments is gonna, well, that's just life. Shut up. Shut up. Plain blank simple, just shut up. If you stick with the whole video, it will make sense. I will have better videos. You know, I'm just a beginner at this. Everyone has to grow somewhere. You have to start from scratch. For the very bottom, you know, you're gonna work up. The edits are gonna get better over time. I'm gonna get more confident with speaking. It's gonna be more organized, so bear with. I don't know why people just say something negative over the screen when you got no profile picture. Seriously. You don't got no picture. Why are you talking? Why are you saying something negative? Say something positive. If you don't like it, do it yourself. That's what they always say. How you could change it? You could change it by surrounding yourself with the right crowd and the right people that have similar goals. By that, getting motivational friends. If you want to start going to the gym, get your body fit. Go with people that go to the gym. If you want to start a business, find people that want to do a business. Oh, I don't have that. Yeah, I didn't have that. If you can't find it for more than a year, you have to leave your hometown and go to somewhere that's overpopulated so you could find people. You will find people that are in the same position as you. You will find people that have the same goals as you. They're out there. You just have to find them. And with that being said, stick to one thing and get good at it. Once you get good at it, get amazing at it. Or you get amazing at it, get good at it, start something new, get decent at that. And once you get amazing at that, one thing, and then the second thing, at one thing you're not replaceable of, then get good at something else, and then get exceptional at something else. Then you have 3 skills, and then build all 3 of those, one by one, to excellent, non-replaceable. It takes time. It takes effort. It's hard work. Not for free. You got to put money into anything you do to succeed. If you want to start YouTube, you got to put money behind it. If you want to start music, you got to put money behind it. If you want to start a restaurant, you got to put money behind it. The shit don't come for free. And the few people who I was with before, they thought music came for free. That's not how that works. You're not going to succeed if you don't put money into it to get out of it. I was on my phone for 3 or 4 years making music since 2020. I've been on FL Studios for 5 months. I already got a feature from my favorite underground artist. It's not out yet, but I have the file. And my music and so much more people support you because the quality's better. Because guess what? Don't tell no one this, but I invested in myself. You're not going to succeed if you're not going to invest. That's how you get out of the 9 to 5 way. That's exactly how you get out of the 9 to 5 way. Say it one more time for the people in the back that didn't hear me. That's how you get out of the 9 to 5 way. I repeat, that's how you get out of the 9 to 5 way. Okay, we got that established. We're good. There is more. I'm not going to get into it. I might make a part 2. maybe not. So how we went through how do you change it? Now, what to do is a pretty similar thing, pretty similar is how, what to do, but what to do is more firm. What to do to change it is you lock in. It's that simple. Lock in with 1 to 3 other homies. Grind every day for a year straight. That shit's gonna pay off. Be consistent. Do what you can. And 9 to 5 is meant to start your business or to invest. So you don't work for someone else's dreams when you can work for your own and invest in your own dreams. Every time you clock in, yes, you, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you and me. Every time me and you clock in, we're working for someone else's dream. What don't you understand? I understand that. That's why I'm making this video. But do you understand that? Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Every time we clock in, we are working for someone else's dream. If they don't need you, they will send you ass home. If they are short on labor, they don't want to pay you. They don't want to pay us. That's why every single time in this holiday season, whoop, they need you during the busy hours, have you working by yourself. That's that. They really don't give a fuck. So you gotta get 2 jobs. And then you gotta pull doubles. Still doing music, still trying to do this YouTube shit. But the difference now is I'm in the right crowd. And hopefully it stays like that. So we can all lock in, so we can all build our way from 0 to 100. That's a pretty small 100, but I gotta stay in the frame. That's how you do it. Financial freedom isn't getting $1 million. It's not. It's very nice. That would be very nice. Yeah, that is. But financial freedom is doing something you love and basically having the freedom. If you want to go out somewhere, you could spend $100 and not look at your bank. You could spend $300 and not look at your bank. You could go on vacation for 2-3 weeks and still make money. That's financial freedom. If you make $5K a month, $6K a month, and you can make money on the go, just doing shit and still living your life, having freedom is financial freedom. It's not, oh, I need $1 million in order for me to. If you work with that $1 million, you could probably retire. If you know how to work with that money. And also another way, what you could do, what you can do to change it right now is you could set goals. Set goals. Say you want to be an influencer, for example. Set 3-month goals. Not a month goal, but 3-month goals. Say, okay, I want to hit 100 followers in 3 months. 100 followers every 3 months. It's very manageable. 0 to 300. That's 100 subs every month, every 30 days. Figure some shit out to make that happen. It's hard work. You gotta be very consistent, but it will work. If you believe it and you manifest it, it will definitely work. What do you do when you get to that point? You lock in, stack up, save up enough, just do what you have to do. I really don't know what else to say because this was kind of like a last minute video. Hope this inspires some people, and I hope guys make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, like I said, I'm a little rusty at YouTube. I'm getting back into it. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this sit down video. More videos coming soon. I know I say that every 3 months, but we back in. We locked in.